The main program that we have is called the Maine Town Meeting, and that's held every springtime, usually either May or June, depending on when the speaker's available. And there was a whole series of years where the theme was the idea of civic engagement. There was a great concern in this country that people had become so individual and atomized that we just didn't get together in groups the way we used to, like the social and fraternal groups. And it came out of a book called Bowling Alone.
Okay. Oh yes, I remember that book.
By Robert Putnam, who was a speaker one year. And then there's just a whole series of years where we kept addressing that issue of how can we become more civically engaged as communities of people. And then there was a period of years where we drew upon the resources of the Organization of American Historians, where they would provide historians for you, national caliber historians, for a set price, so you really couldn't beat that deal. But this year, the person we had was Tom Allen, because he had just written a book, Dangerous Convictions, about his experiences serving in Congress.
Yes.
And he had some very strong ideas of why Congress had become dysfunctional, so he came and spoke to us about that. And then our second speaker was Cindy Michaels, who had been a news anchor in Bangor and had left because of some issues she had about the way the news is being covered.
Right.
So,
so you certainly don't steer away from controversy, even though you don't get involved in one way or the other. Right.
People had some strong opinions about what both of them had to say, and again, we do try to provide that forum for people.
Right.